such a long time. I was supposed to vlog yesterday, but I just didn't. We were too busy. So I'm vlogging today. We are going to the boardwalk today. Rob's sister's here from New Orleans, so we're gonna go meet her there. I don't think Rob's gonna come until later because he has a meeting. So many people were able to comment on the last video, which I loved. I love that so many of you guys got to comment, and then all of a sudden comments turned off and now they're disabled again, which is so annoying. Can't stand it. So many of you guys were giving guesses of where you guys think we're moving, and so many of you guys were wrong. We are not moving to Colorado. As much as I love Cassidy, I could not imagine being like landlocked like that. I have to be close to the beach. Like I have to be, because I love the beach. I love my kids going to the beach all the time. So it's definitely by a beach. So for those of you who guessed Colorado, I'm sorry. The dream of living next to Cassidy will most likely never happen, but hopefully we will be able to be super financially set where me and her can constantly visit each other, and it will be a normal thing that you guys see is us visiting each other. I always think like, God, why did Cassidy have to pick Colorado? Why couldn't it be somewhere near the beach on the East Coast? Because I would literally be like, all right, we're moving here because Cassidy lives here and it's by the beach. But yeah, and another thing is I can't stand the cold. That's another thing. It's another hint for those of you who made other guesses, because some of you guys guessed it, but not many at all. I will tell you guys later on today when I'm with Rob. But, oh, and another thing, so many of you guys guessed Pennsylvania for where you guys think we're moving to because of Rob's job. And I could have sworn I mentioned this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it's like a vlog I started when I wasn't feeling well, and then I just never picked up the camera again. Rob has a new job. He no longer works in Philadelphia, so he no longer commutes. He had 2 interviews in this one state that we are moving to. We went there, we loved it. Like that was a spot obviously that we were thinking about, because that's why like he applied at those places. So we thought of like different states that we would like to move to, picked one, and then he applied to 2 different places. Both got interviews, both got offers. He got 3 offers, so 2 were in these states, 2 were in the same state that we're moving to, and then the one that he took is completely remote. So that means he works 100% from home. He is home every single day. He will be traveling like very minimal, like 10% as like travel, but he has not had to travel besides going to Denver, which is funny because like the main office is in Denver. So I thought that was funny because so many people thought Colorado. So he did go there for a few days, and then he went to a convention in Vegas. He did do that. He was gone for like a whole entire week, I think 2 weeks ago. So he works completely 100% from remote. And actually it's so weird because considering where we're moving to, it's more like the cost of living is cheaper. So you think like most of the time the salary is lower. But what Rob does is actually higher. But he did go with this remote one just because of the fact of being home all the time, not having to commute. It was even better pay, and the insurance was better. So that's why we went with the choice of him working for this one company, and it's been amazing. But anyways, it was such a ramble. I apologize. I will tell you guys where we're moving to, but I feel like Rob should be here with me. But he's working on a report right now, and then he's gonna meet us at the boardwalk when he's done a meeting, because he has a meeting at 4 o'clock. And his job, like he works, sometimes he does day projects, sometimes he does night projects. Like last night he started work at like 12 o'clock at midnight. And then, but he likes having the day projects. It's a lot better. He's like trying to catch up because of when he was away. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this nail, and then we're gonna go ahead to the boardwalk.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God.
back to the boardwalk. The boys are in their room, well, Paxton's room. I don't know if I told you guys this, but they're basically sharing a room now because Paxton, we sold his bed frame and he just has a mattress on the floor, and they got sleeping bags for the birthday, so they've been obsessed with having sleepovers in their sleeping bags. They will not sleep in their beds anymore. They're just sleeping in sleeping bags, which is fine because once we move, they're going to be in they're sharing a room and they're going to have bunk beds. But we were at the boardwalk. My feet are killing me because this pregnancy, my feet kill. Even last pregnancy, my feet were really hurting. But I didn't tell you, Rob, the last vlog where we were sharing that, well, we shared that we were moving. I did not share where we're actually moving to. I was having people like guess because it was fun to see like where they thought we were moving to, and I guess I forgot to tell people that you got a new job. So a lot of people were guessing Philadelphia area or like Pennsylvania, even though they were like, that's not that far. And then almost 95% of people said Colorado because Cassidy. And I said it's kind of ironic because like that main office is in Denver. Yeah, so we're not moving to Colorado, even though that would be amazing to live near Cassidy. I don't think I could do it, being like not near a beach. And I don't know if you could do it either. Even though you loved Denver, I don't think
I love Denver. I would live in the city, but I wouldn't live outside of it.
But I couldn't even imagine living in the city. But anyways, the place that we are moving to, do you want to tell them?
Starts with a C.
Starts with a C. Well,
It's the Palmetto State.
Palmetto State. That's pretty good because I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No? What the heck does that even mean? Palm trees? Palmetto.
Palmetto State.
Oh, so we're moving to the Palmetto State. I had no idea what that even was. What is that even?
The tree.
Referring to the state tree, the sable palmetto. It's basically a palm tree, right? But yeah, so we're moving to Charleston, South Carolina. We're so excited. We went there because Rob had 2 other offers down there, and we like fell in love when we went down there. And since he works from home now, we could literally pick any state that we wanted to. And he's still looking at this South Carolina Palmetto thing. But since we went down there, we loved it. We were like, let's move there. And how many people are we gonna know when we move down?
0.
0 people. We're not gonna know anyone. We're not gonna have any friends, any family, or any help. We're super excited. Are you excited?
I can't wait.
Yeah, I think like now that like we've sold the house and everything, and we've sold so many things in the house, we're just both so ready to get out of here. And like I feel like we've already left our house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was very emotional, and I think because I was also like early in my pregnancy, I was super hormonal, but I would just like cry and stuff. But now I just feel so at like peace with our decision. I think we're just very ready to start like a new adventure and everything. So I'm
I look so fat. Look at me.
This is not the best angle. Oh my god. It's not the best. This isn't the best angle, but
Let me hold it. Let me get you
it's
in the
because
worst
we're like
angle.
laying down.
Look, it looks like my stomach
Well, this is a blanket. But anyways, yeah, I think we're just very excited, and I can't wait. And I think even the boys are ready. I look horrific too.
Oh please.
I feel so large because I'm pregnant, and I already feel like I look super big. I feel like I look super big being 16 weeks pregnant, and which I'm gonna film an update for you guys probably tomorrow. And then I'll have this video up tomorrow late afternoon because we're going to the air show tomorrow. But anyways, so that's what's going on. So the people, very few of you said the Carolinas, and some people guessed North Carolina. No, we're moving even more south than that. And Charleston is pretty south. It's like 3 hours away from Jacksonville, Florida, and 5.5 hours away from Orlando, Florida. So the boys are excited that.
I'm sure it's 3 hours.
To Jacksonville? Yes.
Fact check you.
Go ahead, fact check me. So we told the boys, like, when we eventually get to go to Disney World, that it'd be even nicer because we can just drive there.
3 hours 45 minutes.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
A big difference.
You're right. 3 hours 45 minutes. Whatever. 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Pretty close. I was 45 minutes off. Oh, and I'm excited because we'll be like 15 to 17 minutes away from the beach instead of 45 minutes like we are now. So I'm so excited. And I thought we went to the beach a lot now. We'll really be going to the beach a lot. I cannot wait.
Close we are to Orlando. Oh, only 6 hours.
All right, Orlando is 5 hours and 50 minutes. I think my phone is right and yours is wrong. You have the worst map. You do. That is literally the worst map. I don't know why you ever use that map. Let's check. 3 hours and 39 minutes. 5 minutes is a huge difference, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna do Orlando.
5 hours and 38 minutes. Time is it? 10:57. We just stopped at Wawa, which we're gonna miss Wawa because Wawa is not gonna be in South Carolina. And if you don't live where there's a Wawa, you just don't understand. So I'm definitely gonna miss their coffee because they have such good coffee, and their subs. It's like the best thing. Their subs when you order them are so good. I'm going to miss them. But I'm sure there's like other like places like Wawa, but I don't know if they can make subs or stuff like that. But I know that there's amazing food in Charleston, so I'm not worried about that. But I am worried about having to pump my own gas. I was like, we're gonna have to make a weekly thing where Rob goes and takes the cars and goes pumps my gas, so I don't have to. Even though I'm sure eventually it'll be like become so super easy. But yeah, it'll be weird at first because I've never taken a car like by myself and had to go pump gas. Anyways, we're on our way to Atlantic City to go to the air show that's happening today. Don't mind my nails, they're like all messed up. We parked down where it wasn't that busy, but it was pretty crowded, like getting into Atlantic City. I'm with my friend Cass.
Hi guys.
I was gonna call you Cassidy.
I'm not Cassidy. Sorry.
Cassidy. I'm with my friend Kelsey. We were out to eat at this really nice place, and I didn't bring my camera out because, first of all,
we were having mom time.
Yeah, we were having mom time, and I'm too shy to like bring my camera out. I'm not a professional, okay? I'm like, okay, we'll get in the parking lot and then we'll vlog.
She's like, I don't want these people over here to ask us to take our picture.
That's the worst, especially when you are like, I am vlogging. They're like,
I know.
Oh,
do you want me to hold that for
I'm
you?
like, no, and then I lie and I'm like,
just working.
Yeah, and then I lie and I'm like, oh yeah, thank you so much, because I feel so awkward to be like, no, I'm vlogging myself.
I'm good.
And then they'll be like, what the heck is that? But yeah, so now, because we are really partiers, it's 7:30.
7:30.
We're done dinner.
Hardcore.
Yeah, we're done dinner. I almost barfed. Oh my god.
She's going to barf.
When I get home.
Every time she says it, she does that.
Kelsey's like, the bathrooms are right there. I'm like, no,
we're right next to them. You can go. It's not
But I really
far.
do feel like I'm gonna be sick. But we're heading home to our own houses now because we're
Tired moms.
Tired moms.
We're so
we need
tired.
to go to bed.
It's summer, it's hot.
And
We're
I know my
tired.
kids are still up right now.
Mine
They've
are
been going
too.
to bed so late lately. It's bad.
I gotta get Hazel on a schedule because school starts. I'm
I
like,
know.
girl.
That's why I
Her
said to
school
Paxton.
starts at 8. Like, she's late at 8:01.
That's crazy.
She doesn't wake up till 8 o'clock.
That's really early. That's like Cassidy. Jensen starts at 8 o'clock. And that to me is early. Because
Yeah, it
Paxton
is.
was like 9:15.
Yep.
Which I was like, that's
I was
a good time.
expecting like a 9 o'clock start. They were like, she's late at 8:01.
They really
I
say
was
that?
yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
Are you kidding?
I was like, Hazel, you gotta wake up.
Hazel, get up!
girl.
You're gonna get a detention. But anyways, you guys, I wanted to pull out my camera for a second. Even though it's not my camera, it's just my iPhone.
Her
Because
phone.
even that,
It works.
Yeah.
Does the same thing.
yeah. But I feel like that's the end of the vlog today. There's like nothing. But anyways, yeah, South Carolina, Charleston. I'm gonna miss Kelsey.
I'm gonna miss you too.
We're not gonna be friends. We're family.
She's
We'll
my
have-
only friend up
We'll
here.
have to do FaceTimes all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All the time.
She'll be my new Cassidy. Cassidy, you got a competition.
Especially because her son kisses my daughter.
Yeah. Little Maverick loves Hazel. Anyways, you guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.